Here we have a Masport mower, 4-wheeled, non-rollered, self-propelled. Got a bit of a problem on him, but we'll show you in a while. So Masport Contractor, he's 21 inch. We've got no roller on the back, as I said. We've got pull cord on the handle. We've got 3-speed in propulsion. And we have got speed control. No throttle indicated, no choke indicated. But we've got a tortoise and a rabbit. So we don't need to prime it up either. We've got 2 handles. We've got control of the engine, dead. So when you drop one of the handles, the engine stops. The other one is for propulsion. Walking around it. We've got height adjuster on the other side, but the linkage is on this side. So, nice, big engine. 190 cc, so pretty good. Now then, what we got on the front is a bit of a problem with the heights. You come adrift. So that seems to be the main problem. So I've had the engine running, so that's pretty good. So I'm just going to lift it up. Have a look underneath. We've got 2 light mulching blades, which probably need a bit of sharpening and a little bit of tidying. So when we look underneath the mechanism, nothing works on the lower wheel, but does on the upper wheel. So possibly need some welding or a new part. We'll look into that later. Rear, nice little gearbox, but you got a little diff on him. So I'm turning the top wheel, nothing's happening on the bottom, which is nice for steering and controlling when you're out cutting the grass. So what we'll do is clean it up, sharpen the blades, and then we'll have a look at repairing this height adjustment on the front. Keep watching. Now we've taken off the front lift on suspension of the mower. Left one of the brackets on this side so you know how easy it is to put them back together again. Now this is good one, so took the wheel off. Well, was pretty good on this side. So we go around to the other side and he snapped clean off. So I don't know if you can focus in on that, but I had to guesstimate make a jig up so we all went back together square and did a bit of a re-weld on him. So he's quite solid, won't twist, and it saves buying a new one, which saves the finances. So next step, cleaning up, painting up, make sure rust don't set in on him, and we'll set him back in a machine and tidy him up. Now we got the front suspension frame back into the mower. As I got her on the back there, I just thought I'd show you a few things underneath. Primarily, mechanism sat in its cradle, a little bit of paint chucked on her, all connected up to the linkage underneath. On the side of the mower, 2 tools there. Now I've removed some of the nuts and bolts for the protection of the belt that drives the gearbox. So if we lift up 1 cover, lift up 2 cover, and the main cover protects the drive belt. I cleaned a little bit of grass off of them, but as you can see, it's just a belt which flies from the shaft of the mower over round the pulley to take the tension on him, straight on pulley on top of the gearbox, and away she goes. So simplistically, underneath, to change the belt, it's just about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts. So quite simple to do, as long as you've got the right belt, that is. And what, we're cleaning and painting up, and then turn them up t'other way. We got them all together now, because I took off the bracket for the two blades, sharpened them up. Got to be a bit okie dokie with the balancing of them, otherwise you'll start to wobble and you'll wear bearings and seals out. So it's always good to keep the two blades of an equal weight. So we're all together. Nice bit of undersill paint all the way around, because she's a steel chassis. So primarily let's keep off the wet grass from touching the metal work, and she'll last quite a long time. So all four wheels are back on now. We're going to turn them up t'other way and then clean up the top side. I guess we're going to put some fluids in it. Not quite sure what the amount of oil is, so I'll have to check up on that. We'll let you know later on. There we have it, Masport Contractor 21. All the wheels on, everything on it works. Up and down for grass cutting, throttle, pull, fast, middle and slow speed on running. We got a nice Briggs & Stratton engine on it, 850E IC series, 190cc. Oil capacity was 0.6 of a litre. Fuel tank carries a litre of fuel, so you'll do quite a bit of work. Now on the back end you've got a different grass box for just test purposes. I have ordered, they're quite expensive, a replacement of, so this will do for the time being. A little bit of plastic on the cover where you should sit, so that stops grass from flying up against it. So she's all ready to go. Hope this has been intellectual for you. A bit more information if you've got one to keep running. Ta-da for now.